Hello everybody, this is the Golden Lock Picker, and I'm back at you here with another lock in the vise today. What I have for you guys today is the Brady Lockout Tagout Lock. It's actually made by Avis, and you can find this on Lock Pickers United. It is currently ranked as a green belt level lock, although it's usually referred to as the 7140 because of the stamping that's actually on here. And it is a plastic bodied sealed lockout tagout lock, but it's actually made by Avis, so it'll be under the Avis name, even though it's a Brady branded lock. And the packaging definitely does say Brady as well. So it's made by Avis. The other big giveaway is the key. It actually says Avis on it. And in addition to that, it also shows kind of up in the keyway, if you notice there, the wording is actually cut so it spells the word Avis. There's the letter A, B, U, and then S. So Avis. This is a green belt level lock. So we'll go ahead and get to picking into it here. Here's the key. I think we've already looked at that. So I'll be using a bottom of the keyway, top of the keyway turner in 30 thousandths from Jimmy Long's. And then I'll be using a tall flat hook in 19 thousandths. Let's get to picking here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a click on one there. I think that's all I'm getting out of that. Go back through. 2. Come back to 1. Oh, we fell over into a little false set as soon as I touched 3. Okay. So we just barely touched 3 and we fell over. Trying on 4. Not feeling much. 5, 6. Counter rotating. Doesn't feel like I got it. Now I'm gonna try to work my pick back there one more time. Does not feel like we're getting the set there. So I'll be careful. I don't want to lose my place. I'll come back here. I'm going to try 1 again. Just see if it'll... Ooh, we're getting a little counter rotation, I think, on 2. Okay, we'll click on 2. Trying 3 here. Not getting anything. Ooh, 4. Hard counter rotation. There we go. We got 4 set. I'm on to 5. 5 feels firm or set. And nothing on 6. So I'm going to come back here to the front. Just tap 1. 2. Can't tell if that was counter rotation on 2, so I'm going to keep moving. 3. Feel like I'm getting movement. A little soft. So I'll keep going. 4. Really firm, so I'm going to keep moving past that. Nothing on 5 or 6, so move back to the front here. Try to keep my tension light. Nothing on 1 or 2. Okay, got a little click out of 3. Okay, move back here again. 4. Feels firm. Move again. 5. Firm. I'm not really getting the core movement I would expect. So I'm going to keep pressing forward. Nothing on 6. 6 is just big nothing. So we'll come back to the front. We'll just tap 1. Just make sure it's set. Not feeling anything. Okay. Just a touch of a click on 2. Nothing on 3. It's very firm though. Counter rotation on 4. Okay, we've got 4, I believe, set. But I do believe we have lost our false set. Trying 1 again, but I'm not getting anything. Checking 2, not getting anything. 3, feels firm, and there we go. All right, looks like we got that. That is the Brady or Avis Brady 7140. And there we go. We can see we got full control there. And I'm going to be very careful to put this back together because I don't want to join the rattle club for any of these lockout, tag out locks, especially this one. And I will make sure to lock that back up. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a greenbelt level lock. And I think you guys will find this is actually a very fun lock to pick. Pretty challenging if you're just stepping into greenbelt. There's obviously plenty of, I would say even probably more challenging locks than this one at the greenbelt level, but this is another great step if you're already able to pick through some of the other greenbelt ones. And hey, you got to pick a really interesting keyway there, that Avis keyway, even though it's a Brady lock. So hope you guys enjoyed, and go ahead and comment down below what you think of the Brady lockout tagout lock, 1.5 inch with shackle, or the 7140 as it's called, and just leave your comments and thoughts down below. See you guys in the next video. Bye.